ask Dr. Mark a question here. So let me find this here. So I just looked up, since 2002, I have done thermography. These are from 2002, and then when I first got on ASEA, and then which was 12 years ago, and then 2 years ago. And then I had another one yesterday. And thermography, it's just like your body is like a fingerprint, only it's how your body has patterns of heat. And these are breast thermographies, obviously cropped for obvious reasons. But I happened to think last year, how much difference is there? I remember how bad I hurt. I had an autoimmune condition for 15 years, and I hurt day and night. When you look at thermography, white, I don't know why this is blurry tonight, but because I blew it up so much, I guess, but white is just horrific agony. And it all the way up into my face. Look at my thyroid here, all the way down my shoulders. My whole upper back looked like this. All the way down my spine was this hot red and orange. This is the front of me. That was all the way down the back. I hurt day and night for 15 years. And this was right before I got on ASEA. And you can see, like, I was on medicine for about 50 years, I don't know, forever. For my thyroid, it had quit working. It was twice the size it was supposed to be. The antibodies were up over 265. It was angry. I had 3 nodules at this point on there. They had done a biopsy. Under the arms, it's always hot. My arms are up in the air. So this is just normal heat here. And this was some years in, when everything, just a couple of years ago, where everything was so much calmer. But when I even look at the thyroid, because I no more than got on the ASEA, and the nodules were gone within 10 days, because I had a scheduled ultrasound, just kind of the way the timing was for my every 6-month ultrasound I'd had for 7.5 years. And the nodules are gone. And now 5.5 years ago, 2 different doctors, a surgeon and a naturopath, said, well, Sheri, you've had a medical miracle. Your thyroid's working again. Well, that medical miracle is redox, because when you look at the gene study from 9 years ago, it talks about the thyroid. It's part of the hormone gene that is switched back on. Stress toxicity will switch those genes off in your body, and redox switches them back on. And one of those happens to be the hormone in your thyroid, falls into that category. So I had one yesterday, and it was so good to see the patterns be the same. There's massive amounts of breast cancer and all kinds of cancer on both sides of my family. So for me to visually be able to see that everything is good, there's good patterns happening, I can breathe for another year. But I said to the gal, I had a new gal, my other lady of 22 years of doing this, retired. She trained a new gal. And I said, let me try something if you would. I have this gel, which is the Redox Gold, that has 24 karat gold in it, that goes down the gene pathway for inflammation. She is dealing with the same kind of thing I used to deal with. And I wanted her to see how this product can affect inflammation in literal seconds. So I said, keep the camera on. I turned my back to this camera that senses heat, and then it comes up on her computers instantly. So she sees it in a nanosecond. And I put some of the Redox Gold on my hand. I rubbed it on the back of my neck and just swiped it across my upper back. She goes, it's turned blue. It's blue. It's getting bluer. It's getting more blue. It's getting more blue. She was so shocked, because blue is cool. When the colors are blue, purple, that's cool. That means the inflammation isn't there. And it pulled that inflammation out in not even 5 seconds. She was shocked. And it was so great to have her see how quickly this product topically could make a difference. And then when you drink it, it just goes to every cell in the body and it picks whatever, whatever needs fixed, it goes there. But